Okay, so for the next section of WooCommerce shipping, I'm going to talk specifically about FedEx. Now, again, some clients, some people who have stores or companies that have stores might use FedEx, they might use UPS, they might use Postal Service. For this video, I'm going to talk about FedEx and setting up an add-on, adding this plug-on to help your WooCommerce store. Now, let me tell you, there are other FedEx plugins out there, maybe some free ones, some ones you have to pay for. This is the one that I found that I feel like is the best. It's free, which is great. It's always a plus. Um, but it seems like it has everything that most companies would need. It is called here Automated FedEx Shipping for WooCommerce. And it's very important if you're going to use a plugin for shipping, if you're going to add an additional plugin for shipping for WooCommerce, make sure it is WooCommerce compatible, because if it's not, then it's not going to work with your store. So with this one does a lot. It integrates your FedEx. It integrates the FedEx for domestic and international shipping according to destination. It says we are providing all kind of FedEx services. So this one has a lot of integrations. You integrate your FedEx account into it. It seems to be a really good plugin. So now let's go to the FedEx settings page here. So again, in your shipping section, I went over these three already. In this because I added this FedEx shipping plugin to it, now it created another field here. So it says configure automated FedEx. So this is very simple, pretty straightforward. So for this section here, the FedEx, you need to add your FedEx web service key. And you might be wondering what that is. It says here that's just your FedEx.com login username. So very simple. Then you need to add the web service password, and that is your FedEx.com login password. And then here, the next section, FedEx account number. FedEx integration team will give you this details to you. So you just, once you have that number, you put that in there. Then you have to add your FedEx meter number. FedEx integration team will give these details to you. So again, FedEx will provide those. Those should provide those details for you. And is this test credential? Is this test credentials? So you could check yes. And what that does is, as it says here, it will allow you to run this plugin in test mode, so you can test it, make sure everything runs well, and it's all set to go for your customers. And then the next section is you can choose how you want. What kind of unit for weight you want to use, pounds and inches, kilograms and centimeters. Currency is already set at United States dollars, because I already did that in I believe the general settings that was, or products, one of those, if you look at my previous videos. So that's automatically set to that as a default. The next section down here is FedEx rates section. Can I show rates? You can check these off as yes. FedEx account rates, check that off whether or not you want to show those. FedEx Won rates, yes, you can check that off if you want. Residential delivery. So let me go over these. Can I show rates? Enable real-time rates to show rates and checkout page. So you can add that if you want. FedEx account rates enables the option to fetch the FedEx account negotiable rates. Next thing is FedEx Won rates. Enables, if you check this one off, it enables the option to show services considered as FedEx Won rates. Then the other one here, residential delivery, enables the option to door-to-door delivery if you want. And then this one here, check this off. It said enable this option to check the request and response. So it says here, this option show the request and response in cart checkout page. So it just kind of double checks to make sure the plugin is working right. Next section here is FedEx services. You can change the name of these services if you want. Whatever one you want to change, you just check it off and put the name you want. So that's kind of gives you some customization if you want. And then when you're done, make sure you save your changes. But let's go to the right side actually before we even finish. And so shipper address. This of course is your company where you're shipping your stuff from. So you enter your name, the company name, contact number, email address. You know, all this stuff that's self-explanatory pretty much. Package properties, the packing type. So with here, choose your packing type. Are you using weight-based packing, or are you packaging the items individually? Maximum weight, enter maximum weight per package, mandatory for weight-based packaging. So if you're not doing it by weight-based, you don't even need to worry about that. Shipping label. So with this plugin, which is really cool, is that it will automatically print a label. So in order to do that though, you have to integrate with Shippo. So right here in this little section, you're going to enter your hit Shippo integration key, and that will help you to, obviously with the automated labels. And if you don't have a Shippo account, click here and you can sign up for one. Auto label generation, click yes or no, or yes if you don't want it, don't click off yes. Enter your email so you are alerted. Label type or format, you can select what label works for you. Label size, they have all different sizes. Label shipping drop off type, however you want to do it: regular pickup, request courier, drop box, business center, business service center, and then station. And then you have your shipping pack type. So FedEx box, FedEx pack, tube, etc. The last little section here is shipment content description. So you could provide some descriptions about the shipment if you want. So that's it for this integration of this for the FedEx. This is one of the FedEx plugins that works really well, and you could check it out. And this is all. It's really easy, as you can see, to fill this out. Once you're done, again, make sure you hit save changes. If you don't, nothing will save if you move on. So that's it for this video on FedEx shipping.